He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Rockets, Mohamed Baba is out there at Malone. And it's Chris Paul. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's McGrady in a shooting guard.
Fantastic defense there, but he somehow still got the fadeaway jumper to go.
Ball kicks to McGrady. Inside. Shot from 6. He's off on that one. Some solid defense there from Lamb. Pass to Stockton. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Into the lane. Dishes it to Malone. Anderson wide open. It's good. This game is all even. Anderson's got 6 points.
So much of Anderson's future value is tied to the improvement he makes with the 3-point shot.
Malone a screen on Anderson. McGrady dishes to Malone. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Utah has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Anderson passes to Stockton. Paul against Lamb. Here's Malone. Malone is doubled and taken away by Paul. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
I had a chance to see stats for Paul. Really been a key contributor over the past month. 7th in assists, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. And it's Paul with the ball for the Houston Rockets. McGrady outside. The pass to Malone. And the officials call a traveling violation. And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season. 4th, Rudy Gobert.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Malone is screen on Paul. And Lamb kicks to Stockton. To the inside. Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! And your clutch.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Give him a hand, man.
McGrady outside.
City Texas.
Passes it to Malone. And the shot goes in. Malone's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
11 feet away, and Houston again with the bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Now here's Stockton. He's got 12. Lamb dishes to Malone. Good work there as it goes. Malone's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
McGrady passes to Malone. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And now Utah, fast break. Took him no time at all on that one. Stockton's got 15.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Gobert. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here's Malone, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever never want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for the Jazz.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Jazz.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
2 shots.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Malone. Rockets trail by 5. And here is McGrady. 18 points for him. Shot to stop the run. Fires it up. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by McGrady. 8 points for him.
Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
And Land kicks to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Malone, a screen on point. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Chris Paul picks up that one. This is his first free throw of the game.
Jeremy Lamb.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
3 shots. 3 shots.
Free throw drops for Lamb. Good on the second free throw.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Utah. And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Kuzma outside. McGrady kicks to Kuzma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Giddey, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Jazz have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
At the line for the Jazz, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Utah making a change here. Nunley's checked in. That one misses. It's trailed by 6. Here's McGrady. Releases from the wing and drills it. McGrady's got 20 points.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Fry from past the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And you know what, Smitty? He knows his role. Kyle Kuzma's not shy getting up shots.
Kevin, he does not lack confidence. If the shot's there, he's going to take it. He's capable of filling it up at all 3 levels.
The dish to McGrady. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Utah. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And Fry kicks to Bullock. Knocked away. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Houston making some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Mohamed Bamba. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Martin is in for Tracy McGrady. Here's Nunley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stockton passes to Nunley. This one for 3. That shot is off. And Houston the other way now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Paul kicks to Malone.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Malone, a screen on Anderson. Paul passes to Martin. Stolen by Stockton.
And if you're going to go cross court with the ball, you have to be sure the passing lane is open.
The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 4. Outside, Martin. Pass to Malone. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. Here is Stockton. 15 points in the game. Gobert, the screen. Feeds it to Malone. Shoots over Malone. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 21 in the game.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Good a screen on Anderson. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A different look for Utah. Lenz checked in for Gobert. Fry comes in for Karl Malone. And Lewis subbed in for Anderson. Lewis gets the bucket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Rockets trail by 6. Paul outside. There's the drive, and he makes that one. Paul's got 8.
So clever on his takes inside. Chris Paul is adept at carving his way through the D.
Stockton against Paul. Fry passes to Lewis. Shoots over Tucker, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Malone, a screen on Lewis. Here's Paul, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
It's Martin on the wing. A 3-pointer, no good. Utah leading by 4. Stockton outside, over Paul. And Utah again with the bucket. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Outside, Martin. And the pass to Malone. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Who is outside? Here's Nunley. Misses the 3. Gets trailed by 6. Passes it to Paul. Wood a screen on Lewis. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 12 in the game.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
With the timeout.
For the Rockets. Daniel Tice is checked in for Malone. Gordon comes in for Martin. And it's DeLon right in for Chris Paul. And Utah making a change here. Here's Giddey. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Lewis. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Gordon against Allen. It's right on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. For 3, Gordon. Sean Lewis pulls it in. Utah leading by 4. Allen outside. Lewis outside. To the right side. And here's Fry for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Fry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
As a defender, you have to stay in Fry's shirt. Otherwise, all too often, this will be the result.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Wright. Pass to Gordon. Over Allen. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Utah bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Right back after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So is Stockton on the bench. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Malone. Also Lewis out there. And it's Azubuike in at the center position. And so Allen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Over right. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Houston now. Here's Kuzma. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Giddey. Guarded by Wright. Malone. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Karl Malone. 1 shot.
What's up?
Free throw drops from Malone. Rockets trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tice sets a screen for Gordon. Bamba setting the pick for Gordon. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Count that bucket. Lewis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Jazz.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Giddey, no good. For Houston, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Kuzma with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Takes the 3. Rebound by Azubuike. Azubuike's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Now here's Lewis. Malone with the screen. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Tracy McGrady's checked in for the Rockets.
Now, in the lineup for your Rockets, Tracy McGrady.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Let's go. That's tipped. Nice to the hoop. Kicks it out to Gordon. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Gordon's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets. Allen outside. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Tice. Takes it off the glass. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And your Clutch City Texans.
Moses Malone. He's checked in for Houston. Paul comes in for Eric Gordon. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here is McGrady after the miss from Karl Malone. Now the feed to Malone. Nice ball movement by Utah. Anderson dishes to Stockton. Pass to Malone. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Malone's got 26.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Kuzma passes to Malone. Off target on the 15-footer. Jazz leading by 12. The pass to Stockton. Passes to Bullock. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Malone. Paul with the ball. Now by Anderson. Here's Kuzma. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 8th assist in the game. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Jazz. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Gobert. Pass to Bullock. Down low, here's Malone. It's rebounded by Houston. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now, here is McGrady. Defense right out, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Stockton outside. Pass to Bullock. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Bullock's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And have to be careful guarding Paul. He's superb at finding ways to get defenders to initiate the contact.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Paul. And so Paul nails both of them.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
Malone left side, shoots over Malone, and he can't bank that one in. Rockets trailed by 11. Paul outside. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Bamba trying to break free. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. So for the Rockets, Christian Woods checked in for Mohamed Bamba, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Kyle Kuzma.
Defensive foul. Karl Malone. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
Free throw, no good for McGrady. Utah leading by 9. Stockton passes to Gobert. Bullock kicks to Stockton. Three-pointers off the mark. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And that one drops for him. McGrady's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Malone a screen on McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Bullock. McGrady covering.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
A different look for Utah. Lewis comes in for Anderson, and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Reggie Bullock. And so it's Houston with it. Malone passes to Wood. Here's Paul. Again, the Rockets score.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Utah leading by 5. And there's the pass to Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Paul. Screen by Malone. Paul passes to Malone. Lewis with it. And Lamb kicks to Stockton. Lewis against McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. 7-point differential. Here's Malone, and Houston again with the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Lewis kicks to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Malone a screen on Paul. Lamb with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Lamb, good. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Lewis against McGrady. Paul for 3. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game.
The Jazz with the timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free.
Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Stockton.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your club.
Malone is screened on McGrady.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Moses Malone. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Lamb against Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert the pass to Lewis. Shoots over Tucker.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
McGrady dishes to Paul. And they double up Paul. And Tucker kicks to Paul. Here's the 3. Tucker can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lewis misses. Rockets trail by 4. Paul right side. Shard Lewis pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Driving to the basket. Malone kicks to Stockton. Malone, a screen on McGrady. Stockton passes to Malone. And yes, it's good. Malone's got 30.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
1:33 left in the game. To the paint, here's Malone. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Inside. Malone misses. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Count that one. Now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
He's one of the best in the business, Chris Paul. A phenomenal ball handler.
To the inside. Malone down low. Malone on him. Now Paul. Malone outside. The ball down low to tie it up. It drops. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it crush your team.
Shooting for Utah, Jeremy Lamb at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Which hottest section wants a t-shirt? And your Clutch City Thunder. Come on, man.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle to take the lead. Good!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Your Clutch City Thunder.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Malone. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jeremy Lamb. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Rockets, Chris Paul. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Outside, Lewis. Off target from downtown. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
John Stockton. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the building. At the line for your Rockets, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.